Well, it would appear, Peter Eisler, that both teams are actually thinking, as they look up the course, there's a little bit more wind pressure on that right-hand side. I get the feeling they both want the right.
Yeah, it really is pretty much the way to go when you're racing off Coast of Smeralda, just about 5 miles down the coast. So I'm sure that goes into their memory banks. I sailed with Ray Davies here just a year ago and we won the Maxi Worlds. Late dial-up, though. Bail out for the dial-up with only 1:25 now to go.
Only one turning back, that's for sure. Emirates Team New Zealand now coming towards, both boats coming towards the starboard end. The New Zealanders leading back. It'll be one turning back.
Just over a minute to go. This is the second semi-final of the Louis Vuitton Trophy, La Maddalena.
New Zealand jibing, and I would expect if Synergy want the right, are they going to possibly, are they going to follow back? There's only 54 to go now, heading back. It would appear that Karol Jablonski's going to come all the way over to the committee boat, set up on that right-hand side. We heard Rod Dawson that he liked the right. Synergy also tacking to even get a little bit more upwind. So Synergy now comes around. Full speed, both boats. Down comes the bow of Synergy. Synergy, look at the bow wash. A little bit more bow wash coming off Synergy. New Zealand have already got their bow up, but good bow wash coming off Synergy. Synergy on the right. We're off on the second race of the finals of the Louis Vuitton Trophy here in La Maddalena. Synergy on the right. They got the start that they wanted. Emirates Team New Zealand were talking tight on the left. Not sure how tight they are. We'll just wait to see how this unfolds. 6 metre bow forward to Emirates Team New Zealand. So it's an easy lay for Synergy. Emirates Team New Zealand, Peter Eisler, the Kiwis won't lay that.
Now they'll be directly in the worst part of the exhaust coming off of Synergy's sails here. If they do try to lay, they'll give up quite precious distance because of the less wind power in their sails.
So what do the New Zealanders do here? Do they squeeze for it or two tacks? What's the... It's about minimising the loss, isn't it, coming into the top mark?
Yeah, right now it looks like they'll keep going. Big speed differential here.
Synergy at Mark 1, lead Emirates Team New Zealand after winning the start. New Zealand shooting the top mark as they come up, squeezing round the mark, but their exit from the mark will be very slow. They'd have burnt off a lot of the speed to squeeze round that mark. Synergy came in there at pace. Emirates Team New Zealand came into Mark 1 slow, and we could see the difference in speed. Look at the bow wash on both boats. Synergy are up to speed. The New Zealanders have just done their bear away set. They trail Synergy at that first mark. Solid lead for Synergy, Russian sailing team. They lead Emirates Team New Zealand. They led at Mark 1 by 20 seconds. On the downwind, they've defended. They've set themselves up here at the bottom mark. They come round. It's a tidy takedown as Karol Jablonski brings the boat round the marker. They've extended, in my mind, Peter Eisler.
Yeah, definitely. Team New Zealand maybe a little overstood as well. They're coming up with quite a bit of heel, so they sailed some extra distance that they didn't need to do. Synergy sounds like they're going to do the classic move of tacking and getting over directly between the windward mark and the trailing boat by tacking over here. I think maybe Team New Zealand may have changed their mind and are going right gate.
Looks like that. Kiwis heading to the right gate, running out of options. So Emirates Team New Zealand changed the call. They are looking for the split. Synergy went round the right-hand gate looking up the course. Emirates Team New Zealand have come round that left-hand gate. We do know there was a little bit of a gate bias, and that would be in favour of Synergy. Synergy came round the mark. They did a nice mark rounding, and they've extended their lead. Well, and winning can become a habit. And Synergy Russian sailing team, they've got this winning habit going now. Come from behind victories, good starting, good strategy, simple game plan.
We are 6 and 6 down to the finish. Okay?
Impressive.
Really?
You know, in that interview after the first race yesterday, Ray Davies was talking about, hey, we're going to go back in our debrief, we're going to talk about keeping things a little bit more simple, doing the basics right. And as you say, Peter, that's what Synergy seems to be doing all the time.
Must have been eavesdropping. We're approaching the top mark, and they run for home on Synergy. They've got a big lead over Emirates Team New Zealand on the racetrack and on the scoreboard. They are 1 up in this best-of-5 final. They are about to go, by the look of it, 2 up, which puts them onto match point. 1 more, and their name goes on the Louis Vuitton trophy.
Have a look at the set. Change mark, orange change mark. It's Synergy come round Mark 3. They're on the run to the finish. Looks good.
Fine hoist on Synergy, no pressure on the Russians. All they've got to do, as you're saying, is keep it simple, do the right things, do the simple things right.
Well, we need a split, really.
They need the split, really. Well, they do.
Well, on this one, as long as the wind stays in, this one's over. Emirates Team New Zealand. Long way to go to the top mark yet.
Ooh, crikey, that is such a massive lead.
Okay, here we go.
Final jibe for Synergy Russian sailing team coming down to the finish against Emirates Team New Zealand. This will put them 2 up in the finals of the Louis Vuitton Trophy. A well-constructed victory by Synergy. For Team New Zealand, they'll reflect, they'll need to bounce back, they'll be on match point.
Terrace. No, don't wait.
But the momentum is all with Synergy. As they edge down towards the line, the blue flag will be raised on the bow of the committee boat as Synergy come down over the line. Peter Reggio signals the win to Synergy.
Oh yeah, no, it's really satisfying. We, you know, we wanted the right, and Carol did a fantastic job of getting the start we wanted, and you know, we felt it was going to shift that way, and we controlled the race from that side, and everything went to plan. So yeah, very satisfying.
Oh, we just got to start winning a few. That's the biggest issue, and you know, we just got the wrong side of a big right-hand gradual trend in that last race, and he protected it. We just went for leverage to try make something happen, but the breeze just kept trending to the right, and they protected the right side of things. So you know, they started really well in that race, and didn't really give us much of an option to get back.